Hello students, now we are going to discussing more about the dielectrics and polarization. What are dielectrics? Dielectrics are non-conducting substances and they are categorized in two types. First is polar and second one is non-polar. Polar dielectrics are those dielectrics which can be made up with the help of the molecules that contains the positive charge centers not coinciding with the negative charge centers. It means such type of molecule contains net dipole moment. If you recall dipole moment, then we know that the two equal and opposite charges separated by a small distance, then such type of molecule is known as electric dipole. And another term, electric dipole moment, that can be defined as the product of the one of the magnitude of charge to the separation distance between those two charges. So if the positive and negative charge centers does not coincide with each other, then each molecule contains net dipole moment. So the dielectrics which can be formed with the help of polar molecules, such type of molecules contains the polar net electric dipole moment. But if we collect more than one molecule or in a unit volume, then the total net dipole moment possessed by the unit volume molecules becomes zero, because they adjust itself due to thermal agitation in such a direction that the net dipole moment possessed by the unit per unit volume of the molecule is always zero. So if we assume some molecules of the polar molecule or the polar dielectrics, then we can express it as a molecule in which positive and negative charge centers are separated by a small distance. So this molecule contains or possesses the net dielectric moment or dielectric dipole moment. So this molecule possesses the dipole moment, another molecule also this molecule possesses the dipole moment. If we assume about some another molecule, then this one is also possesses a dipole moment. If we assume about another molecule, then this will also possess the net dipole moment. But each molecule possesses the dipole moment, but if we recombine all these molecules present in per unit volume, then net dipole moment of such combined molecule is zero. This happens due to the thermal agitation. It means each molecule of the polar dielectric contains the dipole moment, but the total molecule present per unit volume of the substance, net dipole moment possesses zero. Okay, if we put these type of molecules in an external electric field, then the axis of the dipole moment which can be directed from negative charge to positive charge is orientated itself from its original position to the direction of field applied. If the direction of the field is along this direction or left to right, then the axis of the dipole moment, if we choose this molecule, then we know that this molecule has a net dipole moment along this direction, and we know that this is a dipole, electric dipole. We know that if an electric dipole is present in an external field, then it can experience a torque, and due to that torque, it can reorientate their axis about its center, positive and negative charge center of the positive and negative charge joining line. So about this point, this molecule can reorientate itself. It means positive charge moving along this direction and negative charge moving along this direction. Okay, so in rotation there is some work is done, and that work is done is stored in such type of molecules in the form of potential energy. You know it very well But here our topic and discussion is what will happen when all the molecules of per unit volume substance reorientate itself along the electric field. We know that if all the molecules orientated itself along the direction of electric field, then the net dipole moment produced by the per unit volume molecule is not equal to 0. So we can say that the molecules polarizes. It means the polarization occur. It means if the net dipole moment possessed by per unit volume substance is not 0, then there possesses some polarization. What is polarization? First we know that polarization can be defined as the net dipole moment per unit volume. It can be represented by capital P, and that will be equal to net dipole moment, that is P, net dipole moment divided P net, you can write it as divided by volume. Net dipole moment, it means this is the sum of the vector sum of the dipole moment of each molecule present in the volume V. Suppose that we have a volume of V and there is n molecules, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth and so on, and then if first molecule possesses the dipole moment along this direction, second molecule possesses the dipole moment along this direction, third molecule possesses the dipole moment along this direction, and fourth molecule possesses the dipole moment along this direction, and so on and so on. Then P1, P2, P3, P4 and so on, Pn, all these dipole moments will be added vectorially because dipole moment is a vector quantity. So the vector sum of the dipole moments possessed by each molecule is equal to 0 when net external field is not applied. But when external field is applied, then the molecule reorientate itself in such a way that the net dipole moment possessed by the per unit volume or the n molecules which form the V volume becomes some non-zero value. So if the net dipole moment is not 0, then the polarization occur, and polarization can be defined as the net dipole moment divided by per unit volume, or net dipole moment per unit volume is known as polarization. So we can say that when we increases the intensity of the electric field, then the axis of rotation or the reorientation, amount of the reorientation of the molecule increases. It means the value of polarization increases. So we can say that when we increases the field, then amount of polarization increases. So we can say that P proportional to E. So P equal to Xi E. Here Xi is a proportionality constant that is known as electrical susceptibility. Xi E is equal to electrical susceptibility, that can be defined as the ratio of the polarization to the electric field. Okay. Now if we talk about the non-polar molecule, then we know that non-polar molecules are those molecules whose positive and negative charge centers are coincide each other. It means if positive charge and negative charge coincide each other, then such type of molecule form the non-polar dielectrics, like as molecule O2, H2, N2, all these molecules contains coinciding positive and negative charge centers. So such type of molecules are known as non-polar molecule. And if you take examples of polar molecule, then HCl, H2O, etc. These are the polar molecules. They always possess the separation between the positive charge center and negative charge center. And in this, the positive and negative charge center coincide each other. So such type of molecules are known as non-polar molecule. And if such type of molecules are placed in an external electric field, then what happen? Suppose that if such type of molecules are placed in an external field, then we know that when the electric field is 0, then the non-polar molecule will be as such type of figure. But if the external field increases, suppose that there is an external field applied across the non-polar molecule, then there is a increment or there is a separation created between the positive and negative charge centers, and such type of molecules can reform it as, it means the positive charge and negative charge centers separated each other by a small distance. In general, we can say that each molecules exhibit the net dipole moment. It means if the positive and negative charges are separated, then the molecule represent the dipole moment. So if all the molecules separated its positive and negative charge centers, then all molecule exhibit the net dipole moment. So the net dipole moment exhibit by the total molecules containing per unit volume is non-zero. It means net dipole moment is not zero, but in this case net dipole moment is 0 because the separation distance between positive and negative charges is 0. So such type of molecules, that is non-polar molecule, the positive and negative charge centers coincide each other, so the net dipole moment contains by each molecule and also per unit volume molecule is 0. But when an external field is applied, then the positive and negative charge centers increases are separated, then each molecules possess some dipole moment and all the molecule containing per unit volume possess some net dipole moment. It means net dipole moment is not equal to 0, and we see that when we increases the intensity of the electric field across such molecules, then the separation distance between the positive and negative charge centers increases. So we can say that when E is increases, then polarization, that is net dipole moment per unit volume, also increases. So we can say that P proportional to E. So P proportional to E, proportionality constant here applied xi E. So P equal to xi E, where xi is the electrical susceptibility for that substance. Okay, this is all about the dielectric and polarization. Then in this topic you have learnt about the polar dielectrics and non-polar dielectrics and what is polarization.